Captain Jack Sparrow awoke with a start as the Black Pearl lurched violently. The crew scrambled, shouting over the roaring winds and cracking thunder. A storm like no other seemed to have taken hold of the sea. Standing on the deck, Jack's eyes widened as he saw not the typical fury of the Caribbean but flashes of light that seemed to dance above the rolling waves. Through the chaotic storm, a figure descended from the sky, a hammer gripped tightly in one hand. Thor, the Norse god of thunder. Thor landed with a thud, and the deck groaned under his weight. "Who are ye?" Jack demanded, his eyes narrowing as he pulled out his compass, hoping it would reveal this stranger's true nature. "I am Thor, son of Odin," Thor declared, his voice booming like the thunder that accompanied him. "This realm is not your own," Jack responded, twisting the compass in his hand as though it might offer some guidance. Thor glanced at the motley crew, giving a slight smirk. "And neither is it entirely yours." Jack, unfazed by gods or mortals, took a step forward. "What brings you to the Black Pearl? Treasure? Adventure?" Thor's expression turned serious. "I seek an artifact that ended up in this realm, in the possession of a pirate." Jack raised a skeptical eyebrow. "An artifact, you say? What might this trinket look like?" Thor described an ancient relic, a talisman with runes etched into it, providing its wielder the power to control the seas. Jack stroked his beard thoughtfully. "Seems like the kind of thing I'd remember." He turned to his crew. "Anyone seen such a thing?" The crew murmured among themselves, and one old sailor stepped forward. "I, Captain, saw something like that years ago. We used it to fend off the Kraken. Locked it away in the hold ever since." Thor nodded appreciatively. "Then I must take it back. Its power belongs in Asgard." Jack sized up the god before him. "And what if I fancy keeping it?" Thor's grip tightened on Mjolnir. "I was hoping we could resolve this peacefully." Jack sighed, realizing he was no match for a god if it came to blows. "All right, Thunder God, you've got a deal, but you'll owe me a favor in return." Thor considered the offer and then nodded. "Agreed." Resolved, the crew retrieved the talisman and presented it to Thor. As the storm began to subside, Jack tipped his hat with a grin. "Safe travels, God of Thunder." Thor ascended into the sky, the talisman secured and the seas calm once more. Jack turned to his crew. "Well, boys, seems we've got a god in our debt. Let's make the most of it."